You certainly made short work of those elves. Thank you. It's through this door, right?
Before you did for century. It pains. Ha! Neuralon, our secret was event. Elves live. It was the. They would have killed a foreign. It pains me. Fine. It was the. Fine. What would. If I knew, don't you think I would have escaped by now? All I know is that. didn't expect that to work. How are you doing that? You may be onto something! Of the passing of time. From the ritual to the thief, they watch him. There is no escape. By the bloody...
The orc I know and love would never utter such words.
Nura? Is it really you? It's been so long.
We've suffered enough of this curse. By the grace of Mara, I've been allowed to take you beyond this mortal realm.
Finally, a release from the suffering of this world.
Come, my love. We have the rest of eternity to be together.
Arrogant elves. They have so much faith in that seal. All right, you're going to have to protect me. All right, let's get this started. Goroso Mayaka? Woohoo! Take that, you damned elves! Oh, wait, I just lost my place. Alusaba. Takio? Takio. Taco? How do you pronounce this? All right, I think I've got it. Mala Alu Takeo. Well, that takes care of that now, doesn't it? I'm actually quite relieved. It would have been so embarrassing. I am too. Now, if you would, though,
quite a sight when I laughed at you, beastly growl.
You may be safer in the... You're heading the wrong way, Wayfarer! Just so you... Anyone with the sense the gods gave to a dog is leaving Bergama, or making preparations to do so. Politics. Oh.
My son is missing. My wife is wounded. We just came here. Then Stendarr has not forgotten us. I have given my wife an antidote, but I cannot leave her side.
Please, they need... Please, Wayfarer. Because of the snake. Take this antidote. I fear some of them may have been poisoned by... When the snakes attacked.
I thought I would die here. I cannot thank you enough.
I thought I was gone for sure. Thank you.
Praise Rupka. I'm getting out of here.
You spared me a horrible, horrible fate, Wayfarer. Thank you. The poison's burn wanes. I am in your debt.
All hope seems lost.
I cannot believe it. Everyone survived. I only regret that it was not me. Yes. And I...
This is getting to be absurd. How much longer must we pretend? My daughter wails in disappointment, and our two families verge on coming to blows. We do not know. Kaznar may be among those who recently went missing. Or he simply changed its mind. He is a forebear after all. I warned, Tiela is like a Dune Ripper in a sandstorm. I am most grateful for your help. I hope he's not missing. But we must consider the possibility. Many people have disappeared, and the young man doesn't show. With the young man, the blood runs hot. He may have for a crown to marry a forebear? And Sentinel, this may happen. Ha! Oh.
Welcome to Bergama, Wayfarer. We have the finest musical instruments in all Hammerfell. If you want a harp, a lute, or even a drum, you have come to the... Kaznar? That's a sore subject. Believe it or not, he's actually getting married today. He's not? Well, I'll be a lizard's uncle. I guess our little talk may have convinced him after all. We all went out drinking last night, and my cousin and I made one last... Damn! I don't know. I would have expected him to tell me if he had made such a decision. With so many people missing lately, I prefer to make sure. He should be at my cousin's house. The more I think about it, the more this concerns me. If you find my brother, tell him to come speak with me. You must understand. I love my little brother, but he is so naive. He shouldn't associate with a crown girl. Of course I do.
May I be of service? Do you often just walk into people's houses and snoop around upstairs? If my cousin were here, he might not be so friendly. Me? I don't know, maybe because there are armed thugs out there with orders to break my kneecaps if I try to leave? If I thought I could get past them, I'd make a run for it. Ask Tiela's father. He's the one who hired them. Paid Uncle Thack to make sure I don't get to the wedding. Jagnus has been against our marriage from the beginning. I don't know why I thought he would come around. Of course. He wants Tiela to think I stood her up. She'll hate me for the rest of her life and think he was right all along. The bastard. If my father were... Don't bother. If he went to this much trouble, he won't change his mind. If you really want to help, there's only one. Uncle Thack and his gang run the streets here in Bergama. They're not above the law, but they...
Have a fine selection to choose from. Step up.
What is it?
Look at this. You walk in like you own the place. Like you fear absolutely nothing. Kaznar? Why doesn't Kaznar come talk to me himself? Oh, yes, I remember. He prefers the indoors. Probably better that way. Slow down now. No need to be rude. Like I said, I'm a businessman. Truth is, I didn't much like the deal I had with Jagnus anyways. You'll owe me a favor, but I'll give him a refund, and your boy can get married whenever he likes. My people wouldn't have really hurt the kid anyways. Kaznar and Tiela make a nice couple. In fact, if you'll do me that favor we discussed, I'll have my men escort Kaznar. Get them a gift. Some hag's breath. It's an aphrodisiac. They might not be able to walk for a few days, but it'll make the wedding night unforgettable. There's an old hag in the desert, Vianney. Kill her and bring her hag's breath to the wedding.
I'm so glad you made it in time. We are just about to begin the ceremony. Kasner told me everything, and knowing... Oh goodness, Hag's breath. What a special gift. Thank you.
I have to admit, when Uncle Thak's thugs came to the door, I thought they were going to kill me.
Kasnar and T.A. Their union marks a great day for the citizens
My little
of
boy's
Bergama,
all grown up.
crowns and forebears alike. Their love is a testament to the kinship that all crowns and forebears share with each other.
Greetings. Hello.
The reception better be good. I always get so emotional at weddings.
When I was young, I always...
I can't believe it. My baby brother is...
Uncle Thak says we're paying the bride's father a visit. After the ceremony, of course.
I can't believe we're here. Uncle Thak's getting so...
I cannot believe she went through with it. All I can say is thank Rupka that I have other daughters. The sneaky little cur. I only tried to get the wedding called off for their own good. Crowns and forebears are too different.
I welcome you to Bergamo, Wayfarer. I hope you brought your gold. Our markets have goods of the finest quality, things you can find nowhere else. Regardless of any rumors, I assure you the city is safe, so stay as long as you like. Not entirely, but they have certainly been blown out of proportion. Some people speak as if respectable citizens were disappearing left and right. It's true that a few people have gone missing, but they were mostly beggars and vagrants. Oh, that is very kind of you to offer, but my administration has a handle on the situation. I believe Justice Ista and his officers have... Oh, hello. You come...
These disappearances have the justice on...
This hall is full of secrets. If you will hear advice, then hearken.
If rumor is to be believed...
Unless you're offering to pay my debts to Uncle... Rupka's blessings.
Don't tell anyone.
I have a great deal of work to do, so please excuse me.
Don't tell anyone, but I've started sleeping under...
I've not seen my son for some time.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Let these petty men...
My mother banished me to this crown and...
For the love of Stendar!
Faharazad's appointee is as useless.
Greetings, Wayfarer. I'd ask you to report any room...
Greetings, Wayfarer. I overheard you speaking to the magistrate. You expressed an interest in assisting because I have withheld many of the facts. Magistrate Sulma, I do. My bailiffs and I are correct. That is what I had hoped. Of course, yes. People get quiet when my bailiffs and I are. I regret that political disagreements between crowns and... The crowns are... Politically speaking, the four... Justices are many... Regardless of what he's told you, Magistrate, Ista and his bailiffs have made no progress in their investigation.
Honestly, I'm more worried about the withered hand than these disappearances, Councilman. We just have to give Ista more time.
I don't know. Bailiff Fakimal, the one who lives at the northwest edge of town, I heard he was ignoring evidence in the case.
We can't believe everything we hear. You have my word, though, if necessary. I will deal with Ista.
Help you?
I know you are a guest in our city, Wayfarer, so I will forgive your ignorance. But the Fellowship Hall is open to you. I know you are a guest in our city, Wayfarer, so I will... I know you are a guest.
How may I serve?
View my wares without obligation.
I'm sorry, only forebears are allowed in today. We do welcome... Welcome to the Fellowship Hall. You're not from Bergama, though, are you? Then you may come and go as you see fit.
The person behind the disappearances is definitely a crown. No doubt about it.
Now that's low, even for you. How could you possibly know that?
Because there were shreds of a crown dish dasha left at one of the crime scenes.
Are the bailiffs covering that up? This is the first I've heard of it.
This work never ends.
Are you new to Bergama?
Greetings, Kin.
Welcome to the Bergama Crown.
I've never known such fear.
No. But one of the bailiffs was here. Believe it or not, the guards almost didn't let him in.
Truly? What possible reason would the guards have for keeping out a bailiff?
His
Our
crown
brother Ista has
Distasha
not
was all
visited the
shredded up.
Fellowship house much of
I
late.
suppose it happened when he arrested someone. I just gave him a new one.
I must finish this.
Justice Ista, you are hereby found guilty of obstructing an investigation and conspiring against the people of Bergama.
I do not know from where these charges originate, Magistrate, but I am innocent. You will see. The truth will come to light.
You will remain here until a thorough investigation has been completed. I am sorry, Ista. What?
Well, it seems my efforts to shield the Magistrate from security concerns have led... The Magistrate says I impeded the investigation. Apparently, she went behind my back to conduct her own inquiries. I found evidence she has been meeting secretly with Fakimal, one of my bailiffs. When I asked... What? How can this be true? Fakimal has been known to bend the law, but he always followed orders. I can't imagine him going on a killing spree. Where is he? I would speak with him straight away. Dead? The poor boy. I don't understand. You're saying he was killing people? That looks like Sulma's key. And this would explain why she put me in the stocks. May I request one last favor?
Come on, you dogs. We need to get this load of bodies out of here. Al-Hassan is waiting. Spread out! What were you doing down there? You saw, didn't you? So now you know my dark secret. It must be horrifying. I haven't been able to bring myself to go down there since this began. I just gave Alik. Yes, there is no other way. Do you understand the power of the withered hand? King Faharajad? It was the only deal Al-Hassan would accept. It seems terrible, but we're only killing vagrants, criminal, if that's your choice.
Step up, have a look.
Sharing the evidence you discovered at Fakimal's house. That must have been quite a grisly scene. The other bailiffs are already on their way over there. All right. I have witnessed many dark crimes in my time as justice, but they pale in comparison to this. A noble notion, I suppose, but nothing can justify the murder of innocents.
There you are. I've been... You! There you are. The scholar Zore said I might find you here. He is at the shipyards town of Tava's Blessing. Oh, and Scholar Zore wants her apprentice Shiri to return to Bergama right away. Tava's Blessing is where the Royal Navy has its shipyards. The ships being built at the Tava...
It was truly unwise to let... Never had I thought to hear an apology from such a sheep.
Hello.
Perhaps someday we will no longer...
It was truly unwise.
Anything I can do for you?